I'm going to do 2 poems that are my favourite poems from the last year. I think that's fitting. And also, they're positive, man. It's about moving up in it and moving on and bettering ourselves, you know, and being better than we were. I've got to pop this on here because I've got to move that cake out of the way.
You got spare copies on you of that?
I have not. I am disorganised.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, Amazon. Poverty Guide Handbook.
Yeah.
That's one. Sometimes people ask me why I'm like this and where am I going and why I'm so harsh in the way that I write this when I'm sharing these poems. But then I remember that I am the progeny of a teen mum and a notorious villain, and after what I've seen I could have died young, but I didn't. My story's glorious, different. I was on my fucking knees for these words. They were laborious, written on what victorious isn't. Though my odyssey's long, you want to be my audience? Listen. I saw my dad smoke crack when I was 9 in the 90s. I was right there in the nightmare, and I still see pipes smoke like a flare when I write this. I swear that it's no hype this. I don't care, but it's not right this. Like ISIS, I drop bombs from my lair with a slight hiss when I describe this. Poison in the air all around this rhyme in the second act. From terrorists, myself, and my dad when he smoked crack. I really was born into the crime life, raised into the crime life, born and bred and born my own kids into a grime life. I'm sick of this shit, this ain't the high life. That's why I try and burn bright white when I write, cause light might turn life into something I like. Something that can be truthful and on track, even if it can't be mild. Cause I know what crack smoke looks like through the eyes of a child. I passed my 10th birthday, sat with my old man in Pentonville. Just down the road, isn't it? Yeah, big up Pentonville. Where grass is shit. I passed my 10th birthday, sat with my old man in Pentonville. Where grasses get hurt all day and rats get put down like rent a kill. Grasses get told what to say and flat out lied to the old Bill. I asked my father, will I find a better way? And he promised I will. But then I saw him on America's Worst Penitentiaries. It's a sort of sin how cash turns friends to these enemies. I stand here and sort through my treasury of memories, and then in a flash I remember what he said to me. What path to follow? Just ask yourself, do you want laughter or sorrow? The choice isn't hard. And did I get starred up? I didn't, because I've got accurate vision. That's why I'm not behind bars, my lass. I fire them down en masse, like I'm dismantling prisons.
Yes!
Breaking out prisons of mind, escaping visions of mine. I've got a right inside to try and find something that defines an escape that's magnificent. Just tipping out of bed, I find that race difficult. Living on the edge, my mind's space is liminal. Sometimes I wish I fucking stayed a criminal. Right? You feel that? Because normal life is hard, and I struggle with my kids. A boring life is on the cards, but it's a piece of fucking piss compared to stashing MD wraps in wrappers of Audi own brand nappies, slapping stash from slappers like we own them gashes, bringing home the rations, flashing cash like it's not just scraps to fill platters, clapping media chatters who'd have us blinging our asses like chavs. It's lies and it's gases just for distracting the masses. I've seen what happens to people who chase money like it's a keeper. They go to an early grave, can't take a penny they've saved, and the only one who gets paid is the reaper. Is that deep enough? Fuck money, it cheapens us. What do you want the whole earth for? These shops got you living life like it's a turf war, but we are worth more even if we have to lurk poor. I don't shirk, I work more. My soul crime is in my speaking, but I'll look you in the eyeballs. I'm white gold, trash, but I'm seeking my survival. My strife is peaking and I'm taking on your idols. My life might be a motorbike crash, but that's because I'm breaking the cycle. Poems like that, to the point, man, and you know, like, so we had a lot of real talk tonight. It's an honour to be here, actually. Just with, like, big up everyone who's
got
thank you, man. So I thought I'd write a nice poem about, like, you know, I thought I'd escape from reality, like we all do. I am a recovering cocaine addict, so I do like a escape from reality. I don't do cocaine anymore, so I thought I'd write a poem. And it should be, you know, it's a poor substitute, I'm not going to lie. You know, but it's not really, it's a fantastic substitute. But I thought I should write a poem that's got You know, it's like Lord of the Rings, it should have dragons and magic swords and so on, you know what I mean? And then I fucked up because I set it on a council estate. This is called Epic, it's about a girl called Zero. Zero had no car, walked far to the shop through a land imperilled, glanced at the sign that says Daily Herald, calm seeking psalms in a cloak sat one dishevelled, garms that disguise both wise mans and devils. The tension eased as he breathed, can you make any change, mate? Destinies hold dreams in the decisions we break. Zero was aggrieved, but with great love spake it. Oh, bruv, I was going to get a flake, but you take it, said he. Keep your flake, you're going to need it, for I see your heart is blessed. Seek I a champion to pass trials and many tests. Listen quick, because I've only got 3 minutes to manifest. Find the brass, slay the dragon, free the lost, that is your quest. Seek you the one they call Shank, the blade of legend and fame, fated to carry 4 and 20 swords to his name. Zero blinked and he was gone. She thought, dealing with bare fools has got me feeling like I'd rather be in bed getting my hair pulled, which would hurt less, but I've been overruled. Let's save the tugging for later, I've got to get tools. I've got dragons to make lifeless and fortresses to storm, you know. I've got dragons to make lifeless and fortresses to storm. Sightless yet summoned by the battle drums and the horns, to the bench in the park where dwelt the oracle whore, said Karen. Listen, yeah, I've been waiting for you. If you want to destroy the dragon, tell the one who guards the gate to the flats that are barren that I'll send you, and just say you're looking for Darren. Journeyed Zero to the tower, found the foot of the stairs, 1,000 feet of darkness, and who did she find there? 4 and 20 enemies, raised, trained and enslaved in the ends, defending the nemesis, displays courage, pretending they're friends. She sighed, let me pass, I've come to slay the powers that be. You're only bringing arms because you're swayed by the fall of the beast. Do your own bidding, this ain't living, we could be bringing the peace. She marched the army to the Guardian, a shapeshifter called Kath, who barked hard and recast into a 3-headed staff. She laughed, hark lady, poison flows through this estate like it's a rough, rough river sticks in Hades, love. There's no passing this gate till you deliver this and pay me. Rough! Zero smiled, replied kind and wise, I won't give Darren 2 pennies for my old man's blind eyes. She drew quick, Zero shivered with hindsight. We know she won't with us, she delivers divine light. Like a white knight charging on a horse, and when the calf dog Cerberus roared, she drew a sword on the 3-headed dog leash, cut the cord saying, okay, now I am sick of this. I'm Alistair Crowley feeding demon women acidic licorice, cause I'm the wickedest man in the world, but with a clitoris. Patience is gone, our heroes had enough. Now behold, iridescent, the dragon, evil and smug. His expressions, his flagons of guns, knives, weapons and drugs, the very essence of what turns the peasant to thugs. She cried, look upon me, I am Shank. They used to call me Zero, yet 4 and 20 souls have I saved from here, though. Her blade was her fear, reforged in light and revered. She didn't strike, but reflected light, and all the enemy's knives and guns disappeared. Destiny was manifested, hope was resurrected, infected turned to good with just a shift in perspective. Ooh. The legends are all true, no matter what you say. I was there, I walked with Zero every step of the way. I was the 24th soldier and I saw the dragon slain. The lesson is this, and be sure that you heed it. Zero was blessed and her strange journey completed, because she said yes, made change, and she saw that it was needed. Yeah. Thank you very much.